Hello everyone and welcome into my Rise of Kingdoms video number 50, and the title for this video is actually gonna be Where Have I Been? So unfortunately, here's the truth. After my 49th video, which is basically my previous video before this, and which was about 3 weeks ago, unfortunately the reason as to why I didn't do any more videos is because my computer broke. Now what I mean by broke is the fact that my old computer, it used to have fortunately it used to have Windows 7. It was a really old computer. It had a core, it basically had an i3 second gen as a processor, as an Intel processor, and as a GPU it actually had the GT7030. For anyone who doesn't know those numbers, it's because they are extremely old. So if you go on there, you will see just basically what toaster I was playing this game on. So unfortunately what happened is that the program that I use to play the game, well, to actually stream the game, to record it on my screen, is called Streamlabs. So I use Streamlabs, and unfortunately Streamlabs ended support for Windows 7 exactly after my last video, so I couldn't open Streamlabs anymore onto my old PC. It was unable to do that. That's why I was forced to stop recording videos for Rise of Kingdoms, because I had no program to actually record them on. I tried everything that was possible. I tried OBS Studio, I tried a couple of other stuff that I knew that could basically do it, and it either was like watermarked, which basically means that you had to buy the premium, and again they didn't work on Windows 7 as good as I was expecting them to work. Like, they were like full of bugs. And that is why I stopped making videos. But you might be like, well, what actually happened right now? And what actually happened right now is that I got a new PC. The one that I have right now, I'm just gonna type it out in here, but the one that I have right now, it's basically, it has a GPU which is a Core i5 13400, and for GPU is a RTX 4060. It cost me a lot of money to actually get this computer. I paid around 850 euros, which, well, or dollars, let's just say, but it's pretty much the same thing. But I basically bought about 840 euros, which was the PC, plus I paid another 170 euros to get another a gaming monitor, which was well, this one that I have right now, it's 24 inches and it's 165 hertz. So trust me when I say I'm loving my new setup. And I spent about $15 on a new mouse, and of course I'm gonna spend a few more dollars into the near future to actually get me a mechanical keyboard as well. So point is, I made some expenses. It's been like a long time, like, trust me, that I've been gathering money slowly in order to get my new PC, my new upgraded PC. And this was even a reason as to why I couldn't actually do the what do you call it, as to why I couldn't do the streaming, because a lot of people in there actually helped me, ask me like, do you not do streaming? And no, what I said is, it's not that I do not do streaming, is that unfortunately my computer cannot support it. Let me just, what am I even doing? Just give you a moment right now. Now I want to send my second commanders though, just because. Okay, that's better. In the meantime, let's see, I want to do some of my own. So yeah, that's basically where I have been for the last couple of days, well, weeks I would say, and I've been extremely busy. I wished I could have had more time. Well, I wish I could have like had the opportunity to basically record, but unfortunately I didn't have it. Like, I only bought this PC like 3 days before, and even for the last 3 days I've been, well, setting up everything that I needed, starting from my game to actually testing out the new PC. I'm not gonna lie, like, the moment I got it, my first thought wasn't actually to stream, rather than it was to just try it out on all the games. For those who do not know, I'm also like a League of Legends player. Well, I used to play it a lot, but I stopped because my PC couldn't handle it anymore. So the moment that I actually got the new PC, I actually did a couple of games of League of Legends, and I'm telling you, it was awesome. I basically had 240 FPS, which was maxed out. It wouldn't even go any lower or any higher. But, well, it it can go higher. The idea is that it's like the max cap set from the GPU and from the game, so that's why. But it wouldn't go any lower than 240, so that was just amazing. I'm telling you, this is a dream of a lifetime that I managed to do. But it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money spent on my PC, and yeah, I just hope that right now I can use it for good things, I guess. But that's basically what's been going on. That's where I've been, and that is why I have actually been inactive. To anyone who has basically followed me and actually contacted me inside the game, I made sure to tell them the reason as to why I wasn't streaming it, as to why I wasn't like doing videos anymore. And yeah, now everyone knows. But I just had to do like a video for anyone who was like curious as to what actually happened with me. Did I like give up on the game? No, I haven't give up on the game. It's definitely a tough game. It takes a lot of stuff, and I've been actually playing quite a lot for the last couple of weeks. But no, I've not been giving up on the game. If anything, I'm even more determined to keep going into it now that I got my UPC. Let me just send some troops in here, because something tells me, what do I have, like a good commander? Okay, something tells me that it might not be enough. The AoE from Ethelflaed seems good, but let's just see how it goes. If at any moment in time it seems like Ethelflaed is failing, I might get in with my second march as well, but I just don't want to use any more AP. So how has the KVK been going is the question that probably everyone is asking. And the moment that we actually, yeah, it seems that we are winning this, so I'm gonna hope for the best. Can I hope for the best? Okay, I'm gonna hope for the best and just leave it. The KVK, unfortunately, we lost it. That is the hard truth that nobody likes to say it, but a lot of drama, a lot of stuff happened. I could get into it, but basically our kingdom, which was up in here, whenever we beat the enemies and we were deciding on the rewards, we weren't happy on the rewards. So basically what happened is that 3194, which was basically the proclaimed kings of this KVK, because they actually were the most powerful kingdom out there, and they basically just talked with 3201 and they basically just attacked us. And well, I won't say like is that that's not like the whole story. I would say like what actually happened is that, from at least from what I know, and I might be like extremely wrong in here, but from what I know is that our king basically wasn't like as calm as he should have been during the talking moments. And I don't know, like I'm not gonna justify his actions or like either unjustify them, meaning that I really do not know what was going on in that particular moment. So I don't know if he did like a good thing or bad thing, but let's just say that things got a little bit heated, and before we know it, the winners of this KVK, which was us and the other three kingdoms, they basically turned on us. These guys turned on us, 3194 turned on us, 3201 turned on us, and they even partnershiped with 3205. Like 3205, for anyone who actually has followed up with this KVK, they were like the enemies of this kingdom. Like they were on the other side, but they basically just didn't fight at all after like a period of time of zone 6. So I guess that this was like some sort of like settlement that they did with each other, where 3205 would just like be quiet this KVK and they would just get the rewards in the end, or maybe like part of the rewards. But because our kingdom stepped down, I guess 3205 actually stepped up and they got a little bit more of rewards. As you can see, they even had like the ziggurat at a particular moment in time, but unfortunately we lost the KVK. Of course we will prepare better into the next KVK. Of course, if that is if I'm gonna stay here. Like I still haven't decided what will be happening with that, but so far I really I don't know like what's gonna happen. So we will, I guess, wait and see. It's still too soon to decide whenever I'm leaving or not. It's good thing that I wasn't like on the list of the people to leave. Like whenever the list came, I wasn't part of them, even though I didn't have like the biggest, I guess, kill participation. I only have like 7 million in 2 KVKs. The reason for that is I would say mostly like the what happened, because we didn't really fight anymore after the zone 6 and everything, you know. So I got my army ready and everything, ready to kill some more, and then we were just like, let's call it, I wouldn't say betrayed, but basically the enemy turned, everyone in the KVK turned against us, so we just snuck into our zones for, and we just didn't fight anymore after that. And that is why after that it really actually made no sense to lose troops, because there was nothing to fight for. We were at a big disadvantage in terms of numbers, in terms of power, in terms of everything, so me just fighting would just basically be useless in those moments, and that is why I decided not to waste my troops on it. And that is why I'm actually stuck at 7 million kill participation. But that being said, it's really not, let's just say, like enough, you know, like, so I was waiting to be kicked out or something, but it didn't happen, so thank you to the leadership for not actually doing that. I'm gonna say that much, that I probably am not like the best fighter for them to have right now, but they even have accepted me into the first rank alliance. And of course this KVK also did the mistake of not having enough resources once more. Like, I thought that having 50 million or 100 million of each resources was enough, but apparently it wasn't. And I'm actually trying to fix that for anyone who's thinking like, wait, not again. Like, I'm actually trying to fix it. If you see right now, I've been working so hard on actually creating my farms. This is my main farm. Anyone doesn't know, I basically have this other farm in here, which is probably gonna jump real soon, maybe before Season of Conquest, just because right now I do not have like enough silver to support it. Oh man, no, whatever. I wasted them anyway. These are like my three other farms. These two are in 3152 as a kingdom, and the reason is because 3152 is like SLC, and this one is in 3355, which is a new kingdom. I don't know why I did the farm here, to be honest. I didn't know that unfortunately you cannot take like an account who's on KVK 1 and actually migrated to a kingdom which is in Season of Conquest. You cannot do that, so now probably this account is gonna have to wait a while. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try like jump back into a kingdom who was like in KVK after KVK 1 finishes. In this kingdom I will try to jump as fast as I can into a kingdom with KVK 2, and then as fast as I can into a kingdom with KVK 3, and that's like the way that I'm thinking of rejoining my main with my farm with my main as soon as possible, because like, I really need those farms near my city. I need them to collect for me while I focus on my main to gather nothing else but gems and kill barbarians and basically everything else that I gotta do. As you can see, like, it's impossible at this stage of the game to actually farm with your main 100% of the time and to actually have enough resources. Like, I learned it the hard way, unfortunately, during 2 KVKs, but well, during the first KVK, but it wasn't like one single KVK wasn't enough to get me back on my feet, so I will be needing a little bit more of time. But of course I'm taking precautions for it, and soon I think that I will be good enough to get going. So probably KVK 3 and will be a little bit better than this one, but we will wait and see. I already have my second farm which is maxed out, so it's not gonna like be a problem anymore. Just trying to collect some gems in here. It's not like that fun collecting gems whenever you're not in Season of into a KVK map, into Lost Kingdom, because you collect way less, but still you just gotta do it. Like I said, this kingdom right now, this account right now is basically maxed out. I am only like upgrading a few small stuff right now, which really has no effect, so I'm not gonna waste any more resources. During KVK 2 and KVK 1, this account was basically self-developing, therefore as a farm it really wasn't producing enough resources to support my main. But right now I would say it's actually going good. I'm upgrading some stuff, but nothing that big, you know. Like, I'm starting to collect resources right now. Probably gonna have to like upgrade 2 more of these gold mines, and I'm almost finished with the other stuff. I need the queries, also 2 queries that I gotta like do, and after that this account I would say it's gonna be enough for this account to be City Hall 22 for a while. Like I get enough benefits for it. If I get it to like City Hall 25, of course I will also upgrade my market, or whatever it's called, my trading post. So by doing that I will have like less percentages. Like the difference between level 22 and level 25 is like 6% in resources, which of course it might be a lot depending on how much you send. So of course there will be a moment in time when I make this one a City Hall 25 as well, but until that happens, it's not gonna be any time soon, because right now I'm actually working on developing my other 4 farms, so that when this actually happens I will probably develop 2 more farms. And the idea is that I want to have right now I have 5 farms, but I want to have like 7. So I'm thinking about 7 farms plus my main, which is 8 cities, and that is enough for me to actually be powerful enough into Season of Conquest whenever it comes. So of course my farms will not be ready as soon, so I know that I will probably have 1 or 2 KVKs where I do not have everything that I need just yet, but I'm working on it. So I'm actually putting work into developing there, and I hope that it actually goes better as soon as possible. Of course, taking care of like 5 cities is really not easy. There's so many upgrades to do, like the small micromanaging in the beginning, it's a real pain. And yeah, like there's really nothing I could say that actually makes it fun. It's really unfun to actually start developing new cities from scratch, but you just need them. Like I'm thinking about how powerful I will be once I have those farms, and how much I can actually focus on other stuff on my main, which until now it's been actually be focused really hard on collecting resources. Like I've been collecting resources like crazy, but in the meantime I have not collected gems or anything else that I actually really need. And as you can see, I'm actually stuck at VIP 10, which is not good. Like I have, how many gems do I have right now? I have 23,000, but I need about 10,000 more in order to get to VIP 11, and that is what I'm pushing to do right now. Like right now I really want to push to VIP 11. It's not gonna change much because you need VIP 12 in order to get the 2 golden statues, but still it's like the next step to do. So I just want to get enough gems, just upgrade this thing, make sure that I do not waste these gems on other stuff, which, because there's a lot of stuff that you can spend your gems on. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff. Like right now we even have the Wheel of Fortune, but it's just like Saladin. He's a good commander that you could basically invest on, but right now I really want to, rather than invest on new commanders, just to actually upgrade my current ones, and to do that I need the golden statues. So for that I need the VIP 12 as soon as possible. Every single day that I spend without VIP 12 is a day that I'm spending with less golden statues that I really cannot get back. And the same thing is worth for like VIP 14, where you get 3 golden statues, but that is a really big step, so I'm not gonna, I guess, think that far right now. Right now I just gotta get myself up to 11 and 12, so 10,000 more gems, and I'm almost there. Once I do that, of course it's gonna be all the way the long road to 11. I don't know how much, let me just check, just like I'm curious, like how much gems per level. I really I'm curious, like how much gems per VIP level. Let's just see. VIP costs, rewards, and benefits, full list updated. So I'm seeing nothing in here. Where are you now? Come on, rock guide. It's probably in here, I guess. Okay, so 10 to 11 I need 100k, and then I need 200k from 11 to, no, I need another 100k from 11 to 12, and then I need 150k to get to 11, and then I need 250k to get to 14. So in total this is really gonna suck. It's gonna take so much gems out of me. I don't even know how much how I will manage to reach it that fast, but I'm basically 110k away, 110,000 gems away from VIP 12, and that is like the next big thing that I'm trying to do right now. In the meantime, of course, I'm trying to do like barbs and everything, but because we have the karaoke challenge or whatever it's pronounced, is the reason as to why I haven't done any barb force right now, because I really want to upgrade my city hall, and of course I need to upgrade my, I'm doing my barbs as well, as I want to upgrade my watchtower to level 25, to level 24. I mean, I need to upgrade my watchtower to level 24 in order to upgrade my academy to level 25, so that I can actually finally do the tier 5 before SOC. I don't know if I will manage to do it like before Season of Conquest, but I hope that I'm able to. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff to do on my plate right now, so it's really not that easy as I would have hoped to be, but you know, when it's a challenge, it's fine, it's good, I like that. So with that being said, I will probably end the video here. I might probably just start doing like a couple of streams, maybe starting, I'm not gonna say tomorrow, but probably be starting real soon, and maybe do like some short streams, just test it out, see how it goes on YouTube and everything. And if everyone actually likes that, why would I not do it like 1 or 2 hours a day, you know? Like, it's even better than doing videos, because doing videos I just have to talk and talk and talk and talk, but I'm basically talking to myself, just explaining stuff. Meanwhile, it's kind of like different whenever you do streaming, so probably I might get into streaming a little bit later. That being said, guys, thank you all for stopping by, I appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you like the content, and yeah, see you into the next video. Bye.